Hey everybody, welcome to the DZ deck of the day. We're playing with some Selesnya Legends. That's right, we are playing with legendary cards, and we're going to try to cheat out extra ramp with the Mox Amber. We have Urza's Ruinous Blast to help clear the board. This exiles all non-land permanents that aren't legendary. We also have a little bit of removal with the Baffling End, which is a little bit of a non-bow, but there's just too many angels floating around. There's too many aggressive decks with the early creatures, so playing a couple Baffling Ends. But yeah, Mox Amber, everything's legendary. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. So we got a lot of good cards. Can we cast them early? That's the question. All right. Sinfair. 3 out of 4 angels. I beat blue-white list. My 2-drop is removal. Hello. All right, someone's been playing a lot of Death Shadow, huh? I think that's because all the Death Shadow, they're like, all right, I get to start with this, and you can't hit me with that turn 1 Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize yourself, opponent. Thoughtseize yourself. We didn't want to draw one of our legendary creatures, but kind of happens with this deck a little bit. It was all right, no biggie. The activated ability costs 3 mana. So if I would have had a Mox Amber, I'd probably crank out the servo. Yeah, no Death Shadow today. Nexus, jury's still out. Okay. Hard to stop the Questing Beast combat damage. Whenever Questing Beast deals combat damage, it deals that much player. Combat damage that would be dealt by creatures you control can't be prevented. So, do you have the Wrath of God opponent? Ashes and Ashes, Dust to Dust. I've never seen someone cast this, ever. Ashes of the Abhorrent. I mean, yeah, like way back in the day. Players can't cast spells from graveyards. Okay, so it's just like a hate card. Whenever a creature dies, you gain 1 life. So this is immediate counters. Part of me just wants to do this. Can I do this? Activate it for 1 mana. Yeah, so we can activate it for 1 mana. But I want to put counters on them. Why won't you let me? Still taking the damage, though. I have 1 more Questing Beast if they do end up casting the Wrath of God. It's going to really grind my gear. If they have it, they have it, though. Oh, wow. They missed their land drop, so I wonder if they actually had it in hand. They were just looking for the land. Yeah, probably. Probably. Maybe should have done the indestructible creature there, actually. Oh. So I win the game. I can't cast that unless I have a legendary spell. Legendary sorceries you can't cast unless you have a legendary creature or planeswalker. But as soon as they cast the 9 lives, we win the game, right? All right, opponent. Ball's in your court. Well, hello, hello. GG's. GG's. If they have Spell Pierce, that's awkward. I can test the waters. Oh, that felt like an immediate. That felt immediate. Urza's Ruinous Blast for the game. Suck it, 9 lives. That's what you get. That's what you get. Ooh, I have turn 1 Leyline of Sanctity. Well, I win the game. How about that? Alright, 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 alright. Urza's Ruinous Blast, putting in a little bit of work. I don't know if I'm going to stream super long today. It took me 10 minutes to get my first match. I actually wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stream today. And then after my first match, I was in this for like 4 minutes. I was like, dang, I walked away from my computer. I jumped back on like 15 minutes before my stream. And I was able to play 2 matches in a row. So I was like, all right, I'm going to stream. But Yeah, there's so many content creators who are like, yeah, it's just not working for me. I think it's just one of those things that depends on what part of the world you're in. Remember, yeah, that kind of happens sometimes. It kind of happens. A lot of times, us Canadians and Americans get effed, and the people overseas, they're okay. But no, oh, we got a match. We got another one. We got another one. Oh, fucking legend. Anyone who doesn't know the reference, if you don't, oh, why did I do that when I was given a match? That was maybe not smart. The fucking legend. All right, so we're playing all legendaries, the Selesnya legends. The reference comes from this. The reference comes from Game of Thrones, season 1. I think no, it's not season 1. It's I can't remember.
The fucking legend.
If you haven't seen the show, I'm sorry, you're probably not going to find this funny. But if you've seen the show and if you've watched it a million times like I have,
fucking legend.
This guy's it's one of my favorite characters.
Fucking legend.
It's one of my favorite characters.
None of us would.
I was a fucking legend. Shinani. A fucking legend.
Fucking legend. Oh man, I'd kill a guy for 8 coppers. It's a fucking legend. All right. Opponents on that Kush. All right, are they playing mono green with orange hairs? All right, now this looks like a good start. I like this. I like this. It's a fucking legend. This scene never gets old. Well, we needed the Rhys the Redeemed. All right, so I guess I want to lead with the Hound here. Our Mox Amber can only make white mana, or it can only make green mana, so it's not doing anything right now. I don't think they're going to have blue lands and spell pierces. So we can just wait on it. Bishop of Wings. They always have the Bishop of Wings on 2. Is this one time where they maybe don't? All right, the Youthful. So I'm green. I could throw this out, but I mean, there's no point in really. I mean, it gives me mana ramp next turn. I mean, we're just going to be casting this. Maybe I want mana ramp. I can end up casting this. Is it for any? Oh, okay, it adds green. All right, so we'll play out this. We'll play out this, and we'll play out this. I kind of wanted to tap that, though, as soon as possible. I wanted to get to tapping this. But we do have... Oh, you know what? There's really, I guess, not much sense in tapping the Emmara. We don't want to tap the Emma because it'll just get exiled. All right, so we got our line. Target himself. Target the dog. I can swing for 3, or we could advance the board. Let's advance the board here. Fucking legend! Do we want to wait 1 turn to cast this? Because I can cast this next turn. It was probably a 3-for-1. Maybe we should wait and get a little bit of extra value from it. I am no longer a effing legend. Face floats. I consumed a lot of helium today. Fucking legend! Alright, 4 mana. I mean, I think we just want to do this over making anything. Three mana, I guess. Yeah, I guess the servo's not doing anything. It's just gonna die. I could play all the planes and then tap this and then tap the. Oh wait, no, I don't have the Rishkar out. Never mind. Yeah, you gotta have the Rishkar. That's how that works. Pass the turn. 4-for-1 here. Gotta do the 4-for-1. They gotta leave us with at least 1 legendary. Bant, huh? Well, you can make it indestructible, but you ain't getting around the exile here. That's a spell, opponent. That is a spell. You want to give yourself hexproof? Do it. Do it. Ooh. Give me my illusion. I'm willing to trade here, right? Maybe I don't want to because I maybe want to make the big XX guy, but I think we should probably try to take that trade. Legend! Why did you have to have a legend? Okay. Yeah, I think it's just crank out the XX here. Ooh, I'll give myself extra creatures. Well, this is 5 mana, so I'm not really able to do this. I could throw this away to make the XX 1 point bigger. I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. If I draw land, I can do all the stuff next turn. I can cast my heart. I can then crew it, making a token, and then it's just a little bit bigger. But I think the XX is how we're going to win this game. Make a 5/5, then maybe make a 7/7, 8/8. Throwing out the fat guy. I wonder if they're scared to attack me. He ain't no effing legend. Alright. We're going to do a lot of stuff. We're going to do it again. This time it's going to be a lot bigger. 5/5, 6/6, 7/7. Seems good. We'll crank out a 7/7. I'm debating whether or not to do this. I think we do it. I think it might just go to 11 here. Do you have a Coco? Alright, so talking through one more time. We activate the heart. We tap Emmara to activate the heart. Heart becomes a creature. Emmara taps, makes a creature. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll get to make a 7/7 here. Seems pretty serious. What's going on, man? What up? What up? Just hoping Arena keeps on working here. Indestructible. There's no way they have Wrath of God, is there? Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. I can beat their 4/4, right? Yeah, we can beat the 4/4. It's a little scary. Maybe we'll tap that still, right? Yeah. Got ourselves a creature. Got ourselves another creature. I mean, you're making tokens, but I'm making tokens, and my tokens feel better than your tokens. I know Baffling End a little awkward with Urza's Ruinous, but I mean, there's just too many creature decks on the ladder today. You just gotta kind of do it. You want to trade? Let's trade. Block there, block there. They go to 17. We don't have lethal. We're gonna do the exact same thing we just did. But I think the Baffling End just won us the game there. Kush. Go back to smoking your kush, man. Work kicking the butt 7 days in a row, no win. Ugh, making that money, though. Yeah, we're climbing. We're climbing. We're climbing. All right, 2-0 so far.